Hi guys, it's Sebastian Bates here, the founder of the Warrior Academy and the host of the Warrior Academy podcast. Today I wanted to share with you a short chapter from the book Not a Victim. Not a Victim is a book I wrote in 2021 with the sole aim of helping parents mentor their children through the very, very difficult transition of bullying. I also recorded it as an audiobook, so if you'd like to have that book, then listen to this chapter, get a feel for what it's all about, and then have a look on Spotify or Audible for the audiobook, or even on Amazon for the physical book if you like a paper-based book. I really hope that it helps you prepare your child for the eventuality of going through bullying. Bullying is an inevitable but difficult transition that most of us go through in our lives. And as parents, I think it's really important we act proactively to prepare our children for the eventuality of having to go through it themselves. We can't always be there for our children, but we can give them the tools. We can empower them to face life's obstacles on their own. I hope you enjoy this chapter. Even though the system is autonomic, it is something we can consciously control. In fact, stress operates rather like a thermostat. We can turn it up or down depending on how much we need, if we know how and we practice. One easy way we can do this is through our breathing. The phrenic nerve passes down the spine between the lungs and heart and controls the diaphragm. This means it can control breathing. If you are agitated or having a panic attack, inhale twice through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Repeat this 3 times. As well as being able to calm ourselves through slow, controlled breathing, we can also breathe in a way which will increase our alertness and ability to respond quickly. In the case of bullying, stress is a normal reaction. What we don't want to happen is for this stress to become trauma. The key is to realize that the threat is not real, and so it is a normal reaction, but at an inappropriate time. Andrew Huberman says, when something is not being done on automatic pilot, our brain likes to predict 3 things: duration, path, and outcome. In other words, how long is it going to take? How are we going to do it? And what is the desired outcome? We have reimagined this as an SOS signal. When something is uncertain, imagine your brain is sending out an SOS signal for help, asking you to identify. S. Stretch. How long will it take to resolve? O. Outcome. What you want to happen. S. Strategy. How best to achieve that. This process can help prevent stress from becoming trauma. We all have bad moments, but it is important to realize that they are only moments. We sometimes say we're having a bad day, when in fact, we've only had a few bad moments in that day. People suffering from trauma, however, expect those bad moments to reoccur even when they are having a good day. To them, those moments feel like something that will last forever. It's important to bring that person into the present, to show them that they are safe, away from the trauma, and to encourage optimism so that they think of the future as a time when good things will happen. It is a matter of adjusting the thermostat so that we experience stress only when it's needed during those bad moments and not when it isn't the rest of the time. Our brain processes information through sensation, perception, emotions, thoughts, and actions. We often try to respond to negative experiences by first trying to feel better, by telling ourselves to calm down, but this is like mental juggling. What we need is to turn down our stress thermostat. I really hope you enjoyed today's Warrior Academy podcast episode. We're going to keep creating these episodes because I know that so many parents find them useful or get insights or get ideas about how to develop their child's character. But it all comes down to the 3 C's: confidence, conduct, and concentration. So if you want to get a deep insight into the levels of confidence your child has, the level of concentration they have, or the level of conduct they have, so that you can actually put a score next to it and then work towards increasing those scores like we do in the Warrior Academy, then I'd love to invite you to fill in the breakthrough area assessment. It takes about 5 minutes of your time and you will get a personalized PDF report on your child's 3 C's. To access the breakthrough area assessment and find out your child's 3 C's score, all you need to do is go to www.breakthrougharea.com.